Back now on Triad today, and I want you to meet a special friend of mine. On my immediate right is Patrick Brownlee. He's design consultant for Brady Flanary Heating and Air. Welcome to the show, sir.
Jim, thanks for having me.
Good to see you.
Yes, sir.
Describe, now I just gave your title as design consultant. Describe what your role is with Brady Flanary. What does a design consultant do?
Yeah, but my role is basically to give guidance to homeowners when they're looking to change their heating or air conditioning systems. So, what that entails is going out and doing an analysis on the home, seeing exactly what the house actually requires, what the heating and cooling characteristics of the house are,
Sure.
and then matching that to the equipment that is available. And then from there, educate the homeowner onto what the right solution is, and make an educated decision.
Yeah, because you can't always be there at the start when a house is actually built, even though there's a lot of construction going on.
Exactly.
But you get in there when people say, we bought this house 10 years ago, what can we do to it? And so that's where you come in.
Exactly.
How did you get started? I'm always curious when I have somebody on the show for the first time. How did you get started in the heating and air business?
Gosh, that's kind of a long story. I wasn't looking to get into heating and air conditioning. I just happened to meet Mr. Flanary. Our sons played baseball together.
Right.
We met, we talked. He kind of explained to me what the opportunities were in the industry. He said, hey, if you come to work for me, I'll give you the training that you need. I'll pay you for you while you're having that training.
That's great.
And so I took a leap of faith, and it's been great. It's
sort of been a theme that we have on the show today, where we have a young man who's going to talk about apprenticeships, and here you are talking about coming in and learning the job from ground one. And,
I wasn't a young man when that happened.
Well, that's all right. Well, I was going to ask you, sometimes people make career changes. They might be in their 30s or 40s and say, I want to do something different. I want to do something challenging. And that's okay, because that's an excellent career to go in your direction, right?
Exactly, and that's exactly what happened to me. I was in corporate America in meetings all day, and just this opportunity came up about 11 years ago. So I'm in the middle of my career at the time.
Yeah.
And didn't see an avenue to make a career change, and then this came along. So it's been great.
All right, now here's something I'm curious about, because we see your guys come out and fix things and design things and help us in emergencies, and we get that. But we don't see it on the front end. Now, what attributes would you look for in somebody if they're watching the program now, no matter what their age is? What attributes are you looking for somebody that would fit well into the heating and air conditioning business?
The biggest thing is you just have to have a good mechanical aptitude. That's the kind of basic thing that we look for. If you've got a good mechanical aptitude, if you can look at something and have it explained to you, and you can understand how it works, then that is a good foundation for a good career in this industry. And then if you take it a step further, I know what we look for as a company is if you're intelligent, hardworking, ethical,
right.
just a good all-around person.
Probably not good if you write on your resume that you yell at customers.
Yeah, no, that's not
probably
good.
Not a good thing. What advice would you give to someone who's thinking of a career in the heating and air industry, especially young people?
Well, I tell you what I tell most people is to give us a call. Call Brady Flanary. There's a couple different paths you can take. I know from our standpoint, we give a lot of on-job training. We'll hire people in if they have those attributes we're looking for, bring them in, give them the training they need to be successful in the industry. If you're not looking to take that big leap of faith yet, if you just kind of get your toes wet, the community colleges offer programs that
right.
you can get into and kind of get exposed to it.
Right. Before time gets away from us, I want to put up the website, because this is where you can get a lot of information, on services that are offered through the good folks at Brady Flanary, and it's up on screen now. www.bf stands for Brady Flanary, HVAC.com, and I know you do welcome. We're not going to say what job openings there are. I don't want to get into that whole thing and do a commercial, but at the same time, this is a good starting point for them to get on the website, call you, and see what's available and see what they need to do. Right?
Absolutely. We're always looking to hire good people.
Okay. Patrick, thanks for doing this.
Jim, thanks for having me.
All right,
Yes,
you be good. And we will be right back after this.